Hello people, I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by SMITHEY. We're gonna look at the teaser and the trailer to Temper. Now, we have Anandu Shaji to thank for the subtitles, and there was a number of you guys who were complaining that Simba was a direct ripoff of this film. Now, I have no idea if that's true or false. Maybe it was inspired, maybe they got the rights to it, and the Simba trailer just didn't push that they got the rights to it. I don't know what the ongoings are behind the scenes, but I know that we're gonna look at this trailer, and I will compare because Philip hasn't seen the other one, and that's okay. Maybe I'll show you the other one. Who knows? Anything could happen today.
ఇద్దరు కొట్టుకుంటే యుద్ధం అదే ఒక్కడు మీదడిపోతే దండయాత్ర ఇది దయాగాడి దండయాత్ర
That's the teaser. There's a subtitle in there that was really long that was trying to explain something. Let me see if I can go back to that.
Oh, I was just watching. I wasn't even. I was looking at the images. I didn't even see the subtitles.
Well, Anandu Shaji worked hard on the subtitles. So you gotta
see. Can we? I almost want to see it again so I can see all the.
Okay.
Watching.
ఇద్దరు కొట్టుకుంటే యుద్ధం అదే ఒక్కడు మీదడిపోతే దండయాత్ర ఇది దయాగాడి దండయాత్ర
Did you get the subtitles?
I did.
You understand it?
Yes.
I don't understand it.
Okay, so it was like when two people attack me, it's a war, but when one, it's an attack. To me, it seemed like I've been disrespected. And like now it's time for like payback for the disrespect. The music is actually what kind of got me hyped because I was like, they are this close to dropping the beat. I feel like X gon' give it to you. It's like gonna pop up any moment. I don't know why, like, I love these kinds of movies. I don't know if it's supposed to be super serious, but it seems like it's a lot of action and a lot of like fun and...
It's very over the top.
Yeah, and like over the top in the best kind of way.
Yeah, so let's look at the trailer and see what's up with that.
X gon' give it to you.
నా పేరు దయ నాకు లేందే అది సబ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ పోలీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ పరువు తీయటానికే పుట్టాడు ఫుల్లీ కరప్టెడ్ క్రిమినల్ మైండెడ్ 100% కన్నింగ్
They stole that shot from the mechanic.
చూసావా యానిమల్ ఎవరంట మనకంటే యానిమల్ ఎవరు ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ ఎల్లు కొంచెం డీటెయిల్స్ కొంచెం చెక్ చేయి ఈ నాకన్నా వరుసగా ఉన్నాడేంట్రా
100% cunning.
క్రాసింగ్ వచ్చాయి మీరు కొంచెం హెల్ప్ చేస్తారా
ఇక్కడ మేము క్రాసింగ్ వచ్చి చాలా కాలం అయింది మమ్మల్ని ఎవడు పట్టించుకోరు రే లోపల నా ఈగో హర్ట్ అవుద్ది నీకు ఈగో లోపలే ఉంటదేమో
Come on.
బాబు తాగేస్తున్నాను ఇండివిజువల్ గా కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయలేకపోతున్నాను ప్లీజ్ కోఆపరేట్ జీవితం ఎవరిని వదిలిపెట్టదు అందరి సరదా తీర్చేస్తది నాకు కూడా తీరిపోయింది అయినా మారతానని గ్యారంటీ లేదు ఎండ్రారాయ్ నా పేరు దయ నాకు లేందే అదే
I'm sold. Where's my ticket?
Where's my popcorn?
Where's my popcorn?
I feel like this is the kind of film that would do well over here as like one of those midnight shows. It's very over the top and very fun.
It's super fun. Yeah. I was like, I wonder if they've seen the other guys and are like, we can do better.
Right. Well, here's the thing is, I don't know if it was intended to be over the top and amusing.
I think, I don't know, because there's a lot of comedic timing even in some of these things. Like, who says,
100% cunning.
Yeah, 100%. Who says, like, it surrounds me like a Wi-Fi signal. Come on.
Right.
Come on. No one says that.
Sure.
Seriously. Sure. And some of the expressions, like when you're getting these expressions from these guys, like, get over here, girl. Like that was fun to me. Right. And I don't know, it looks like
Black Dynamite.
Yes. Okay. And I love those movies so much. These are the type of movies I love to. And these are the type of movies I love to watch like again. You know, these have a lot of rewatch value.
Yeah. I wonder if I can get like an Indian theater going here for like late night shows for stuff like this, because I feel like it's one of those things that people would collectively join in and like throw popcorn at the screen and stuff like that.
I know, but you know what? The one thing that this is lacking is they really need to put DMX on this soundtrack. And I'm not kidding. Like I'm completely 100% serious.
I think
you can release it in an American box office if you just gonna put like if you're just gonna drop some beats.
Yeah.
And let them.
Well, Deadpool kind of stole that song and made it his.
I know.
You know?
I know. Oh, and one other thing. I was wondering, because remember before we were talking about, where are the special effects?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that 6-pack was special effects.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's just bright light.
It could be. I could be wrong. I don't know. Can't call it.
Well, firstly, it's not a solid 6-pack. I think it's just blown out. The light's just really bright on him.
Sure.
I don't think there's any CGI there.
I think it's totally 100% possible. But you know what else is possible? It's a VFX 6-pack.
I don't think it is.
Hey, it's okay. No shame. They did it in Logan, or they did it in Wolverine.
But now, for those of you...
No, 300. They did it in 300.
Oh, yes, they did do it in 300. For those of you who are comparing this to Simba, I know that the devout fans of this film do see overlap. I'm having a hard time seeing that overlap. I know that they're both cops, and they both start out as corrupt cops, and eventually something happens to them. Like in the Simba trailer, what they showed is that something happens to his woman, and that's what forces him to go the other direction and not be a corrupt cop anymore. At least that's what I'm getting so far.
Gotcha.
You know what? You're right. I think it is supposed to be. I think there is levity in there because Simba definitely had levity. Simba also did not disguise the fact that his woman basically gets raped in the story.
Oh my god!
And it's still a comedy. So
wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I think if I'm recalling correctly, like I only saw the trailer the one time, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
I mean, that's not a completely uncommon story, though. Like the cop who has to kind of go on like a redemption or a retribution, plot to like make amends or to like figure something out. I feel like that happens in every third story about police.
So the fundamental difference between this and Simba is way more goofy, as far as I can tell. I'll show you the trailer just so you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, this is
शिवगढ़ जहाँ एक तरफ मैं अपनी पुलिस की ड्यूटी पूरी ईमानदारी से कर रहा था, वहीं दूसरी तरफ एक बच्चा मेरी तरह पुलिस वाला बनना चाहता था।
किधर पे भी थे, पर सर पे नहीं।
So those are old movie clips, and then this is the follow-up film now. Oh, I guess that is. It's copying the tattoo thing. You have to see like his expression is much more overt and comedic. Like he's really playing into that character a lot stronger.
Huh? I'm in love with the mustache.
बहुत बड़ा कमीना है तू।
भाऊ जे मला माहित नाही ते सांगा। मैं पुलिस वाला बना पैसा कमाने को, रॉबिन हुड बन के दूसरे का मदद करने के लिए नहीं। तेरे को देख के मेरे को मेरे टीचर का याद आता। बड़ी बहन मानता था मैं उसको।
मैं आपकी बड़ी बहन तो नहीं हो सकती सर, छोटी बहन ही समझ लो।
कुछ नहीं बोलना मेरे भाइयों को। 3 कुत्ते बांध के रखे मैंने, उनको पेडिग्री देता है, और चौथा कुत्ता तू नोट देता है तेरे को।
हाले राव, तुम्हें कभी किसी का एनकाउंटर करना हो ना, तो तुम मुझसे टिप ले लेना।
उन रेपिस्ट को मार देना चाहिए, उन्हें जान से मार देना चाहिए भैया।
सच बोलो सर, जब तक ये रेपिस्ट लोग को अपन पुलिस लोग ठोकते नहीं ना, तब तक कुछ नहीं बदलेगा सर
Oh, so this is a reference to the older movie. And he was the star. He was the star of the old.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can tell that even just from. Okay.
Yeah. So to me, there is a very big tonal difference between the two, even though they're both comedy and they're both kind of like goofy.
Well, this one's completely okay. This trailer shifted tone like halfway through because at first he was like all smiles and dancing and like just like showing off, and then suddenly it got real dark. It got real, and I was like, oh snap!
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, this is funny. This is fun. This is, damn.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I have not seen that before.
The other trailer didn't do that, and I mean, shifts in where it is dramatically, what you know, on the spectrum of like haha to oh no. Sometimes you'll see that in Indian trailers where it'll do a dramatic shift. Sometimes you have to expect it. Like if the trailer starts out super happy the first minute, something terrible happens halfway through that trailer that informs the rest of it, right?
I mean, I guess a lot of trailers do that in a sense because they're doing setup, right?
Yeah.
But the setup for this trailer kind of made me think that this is going to be like pure comedy.
Right, exactly. Well, that's why it was very unexpected. It really catches you off guard. Irrespective though, like that first minute before the woman's in the hospital, that feels completely different from the other trailer we were watching.
Very much so. This one seems like it had a lot bigger budget. This seems like a lot more, I guess, production put into this one.
It's also newer.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and it's also newer.
Yeah.
But the main characters are seem so different because there's like this sort of suave, you know, waxed mustache like lead guy who doesn't seem to have like the charred past grit of the other.
Yeah, I mean he's more of a caricature versus the other one who is more bravado.
Yes.
I feel like the two films, even though one's borrowing from the other, I don't know if there was any kind of money exchanged or rights borrowed in order to make that happen, or if it was just a blatant copy. But irrespective, like I feel like the tones are so different in terms of the characters that it'll feel like a different movie.
Right. It's like Marvel and DC. You know, these movies, yes, they both have superheroes.
Yeah.
But it's not the same. But you could still support both of them.
I mean, sure. I was thinking specifically of an example of Ant-Man versus Adam.
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean Adam?
The Asian doctor who turned himself into like an Adam costume thing, who was like amazing in the Injustice game.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. You don't know who that is?
No.
Okay.
Is he in the movie? Is he in the one about? Is he in the show now?
I don't know, but I just remember seeing him, and this is so off the rails now. But Adam was first exposed to me in a trailer for Injustice, an expansion for Injustice as a character you can buy. I saw the moves he was doing and all that stuff. I was like, oh my god, like this guy blows Ant-Man out of the water. Until Ant-Man and the Wasp came along, he didn't hold a candle to Adam. Point being is Adam and Ant-Man are very different in tone. Like Ant-Man is much more self-deprecating than Adam is. It is literally that difference, that juxtaposition of Adam is more bravado and Ant-Man is more kind of goofy.
Yeah,
you know,
which I dig.
Yeah.
I like the difference.
Both are interesting. Both are interesting takes. There's no reason why we can't have both in this world. It's 2018. Anything is possible.
It's almost not 2018 though. So.
Yes, and I just dated this video. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Be sure to check out Philip Smithy on the social media. Right. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
Philip Smithy.
Peace out.